So it was bound to happen, friends. Today I went out to, well, I thought I was going to be borrowing a copy of Ziegenbalg Kopf's Nocturnal Submission CD, which is one of my favorite albums on the planet. I actually have a tattoo of their logo on my body. And I went to meet my friend Gemma to get her copy. And when we left the house, it had been raining really hard earlier, but it was predicted to get a little bit better this afternoon. And I checked the hourly report, and looked fine. So it was dry and went out there, and there was a couple little sprinkles, but in Scotland, we're used to that. It's not really a big deal. So went to meet Jem, and turns out the album she has, I'm trying to get a good light here. I don't know what's going on. The album she has, the CD, is not the one of mine that snapped. Mine, I'm sorry that the light's so bad. Mine snapped when I was, I think, going through some CDs. It had fallen out of the case, and I put my hand down or something and went snap. And that was maybe 6 months, a year ago, something like that, a while ago now. But of course, it's not something I would play a lot, and it's not something I usually DJ with. But of course, I'm doing Death Disco again this Saturday. So I kind of wanted the CD. Anyway, so I went to meet Gemma. It wasn't the right CD. I don't know why the light keeps changing, because I ain't changing anything. I don't know. I guess I should blame Mother Nature. But and when I did this, okay, that was me. It started raining harder. And then it started raining, let's see, okay, that looks all right. It started raining really hard. And I did have a rain jacket on, a PVC black rain jacket, which was fantastic, with a hood, which is usually what we use here in Scotland, because there's no point in using an umbrella. They just get destroyed by the wind and ripped in shreds. You can see their little twisted metal bodies all over the street after a rainstorm. It's quite entertaining in a way. It is the place that umbrellas go to die. So I put my hood up because it started really kind of getting bad. But of course, I was about a 35-minute walk from home. And of course, I mean, I guess I could have gone in a supermarket or something. I did get shelter a couple of times, and then morons would be trying to walk under the awning. So they'd walk 3.5 centimeters from you, and you're like, COVID, get away. But I mean, I'm drenched, my hair is like, it's wet, baby. I got a soaking, luckily it's quite a long jacket, but my lower legs soaking, shoes soaking. I knew it would happen at some point because this is Scotland, and it was ridiculously dry here in April and May, but it was a bad one. It's not predicted to continue raining like this for days. I think today is just the bad day. But yeah, it was bound to happen. In the meantime, if you're one of the many people, I gave a promotional copy of Ziegenbalg Kopf's Nocturnal Submission CD, and you have a copy, please get in touch with me straight away. Because I'd like to come and rip it from you if I can, borrow it and rip it, because I don't have it, and I sure as fuck don't have any money to buy another one. And it's one of my favorite albums of all time. So yeah, help. In the meantime, stay the fuck away from me. Just because it's raining doesn't mean we should all cluster together, gang. Wash your hands and don't touch anything.